Yo, yo, yo. It's Araxxor time again. Not even gonna explain it. Been the case for the last, gosh, I don't even know. Like 3 streams, it's just been Araxxor, so. You already know the deal. Oh my gosh, it's Jazz. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god, an epic name. What are you doing awake? What time is it for you right now, man? It's gotta be late as shit. He said yes. $3:19? Like in the morning? Oh, what? That's nasty. 2.5 hours. Starts work at 6 a.m. That's rough. Okay. Low-key almost just died. We're fine. Not even close. Nah, you big chillin'. It's my first kill in like 2 days. I'm a little rusty is all. So what have you been up to? Anything new with the cars? How was your trip? 'Cause I remember you said you took a trip. Or at least that you were debating on going on it, but your friend was kind of like debating on not going. It went to shit? What is that? Like, what the fuck happened? Oh my. Didn't you say your car was leaking hella oil or something? Like you suspected something like that would like happen? Leaking water? From what? Like a coolant hose? Oh, the radiator. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, that's the standard. Shit boxes be blowing up head gaskets. Oil pan be leaking. You're never safe. Ooh, B series. Okay, okay. You have any, like, do you have anything to it other than just the engine? Like, is it a stock engine? Do you have a turbo on there yet? Or anything of the sort? Any tunes? You boosted it? Haven't found the limiter yet. Okay. I didn't know B series went to 9K. What the fuck? Jesus. 9K is crazy. I thought only like the S2K could do that. And like most modern cars. Okay. Bought the mystery egg. Big true. I know a lot of people are taking like different heads and different engine blocks and like combining them. Like a lot of people with the K series engines will take like fuck, I forgot the exact ones. They'll take like a top from a specific K engine and combine it with the bottom of another one because the RPMs are better for one specific head, and then the other engine can push out more boost, so it's like a hybrid of the two. I'd have to fucking remember what it was. Is there like a specific configuration that a bunch of people use? You have different cams? Okay, okay. I miss my Civic. I want to do car stuff so bad, but I ain't got the money for that shit right now. Life's been good. It's been busy. I've been preparing for a wedding in 6 days. I've just been working. And that's basically it. My wedding is on the 17th, so this upcoming Friday. Bonk. Oh, I literally just... Bruh. Thank you, thank you. The fuck are you doing, brother? You're scaring me. Okay. She's just exploring the room, but like, she literally lives in this room, so. You knew it was too soon. That's right, you guys were the 15th. Ah. Wait, no. It's 2 years right before. No, you guys... You were the 19th, right? And wasn't your guys' wedding meant to be on a Thursday? I don't remember what you had said. Ours is on Friday, obviously, so there's that. And yeah, we wanted to do our original date for the wedding on our anniversary, but it'd be in May. So it'd be so fucking hot. No, October 17th doesn't have any, like, meaning outside of just the wedding date. It doesn't, like, symbolize a specific day or anything special outside of just the wedding. I'm gonna get hit here. We mainly just chose October because it's, like, an in-between month for Florida. It's not hot. It's not cold. It's, like, perfect. Because if we'd got again, married in May, when we were, you know, on our anniversary, it'd be like 100 degrees for the wedding, and we'd get destroyed. And then any further past October, it'd be a little cold outside. It'd be like 60 degrees or so. Yeah, I do know how that went. Yeah, I think based on how the weather's been, today it was 80 degrees at the peak heat, but it averaged at like 72 degrees, which is like perfect. Yeah, I remember you fucking telling me it's like you'd be so used to the cold. Over there in the Netherlands. Yeah, 60 year round wouldn't be horrible. I wouldn't mind that. The heat, it's pretty unbearable here. But when I like lived back in New York, the cold was unbearable. It's like anywhere I've lived so far, it's been the extreme. I've never lived in an area that's like just well-rounded all the time. Yeah, fall's my favorite season. Fall and spring. Summer and winter blow. I ran into the explosion. Good thing that's the last kill of the trip. Haha. There are more earth orbs. Do you want to know how to handle that? The fall these a couple weeks ago. Okay, okay. I'm melting and don't do shit. Yeah, like there'll be times where I wake up, like literally wake up at, I don't know, 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning. I go outside and it's already like 93 degrees out. But humidity here is horrible, so like the predicted feel of what it's outside is like 103. So you're just like crying. Can't go outside, can't do shit. You're just dying. Where the fuck is this? What the bruh. What did y'all drive for this? This shit looks amazing. The mountains? I miss mountains so much, man. Couple hiking trails? Okay. About a fucking... Man. It's just a flat plain here. Yeah, and the majority... I don't even think the majority. I think all of the US has AC. HVAC is, like, huge here. Maui? What the fuck? Oh, it's not Maui. That's not how you spell Maui, is it? Is it? Hold on. I low-key might be retarded. Give me a second. Rare to have AC in the house. Yeah, I know. I don't know why you guys don't have AC over there. But to be fair, I mean, if I had the option, like if I could build my own house, I'd like central air. But I also think it'd be nice just to have like, I don't know, like just a fire pit. A little fire pit, the smell of fire throughout the house. I love fire. Fire smells so good. Just burning wood to heat my shit up. And then if it's too hot in the house, to just open a window. Just open 2 windows on opposite sides of the house. You're chilling. But I'd have to live in the country for that. You'll suffer for another month or 2. The sleeping sucks. How hot does it get? What is considered hot for you in order to sleep? Wood burning stuff? Yeah, basically. Oh yeah.
Taking a drink, or do you have something already?
I might get something to drink. Okay.
I just said what?
No, you don't have to worry about it.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Thank you. Love you. Yeah. We got Domino's. We got lava cakes and Parmesan bread bites. Bro said, let me calculate. You could just tell me the Celsius and I can figure it out myself as well. But in terms of 68, you're telling me 68 degrees is too hot for you? 68's too hot? What? Dude, our house is set to 73 degrees. Get the fuck down. That's my food. 73 degrees is what I sleep in. Ideally, I like to sleep in a cold room. Like, I like to sleep in, like, a super cold room, but I have my blankets and, like, you know, shit to keep me warm. But, I mean, I used to sleep in, like, winter, like, fucking 20-degree room because I'd leave the window open, and then I'd also have a fan on because I need the, like, the sound, the white noise. But yeah, I mean, I start to get uncomfortable if it's like 75 degrees. That's too hot for me to sleep in. 68's kind of crazy. That's like cold to me. 103 for your apartment. That's disgusting. I think so far our apartment's got up to 89 degrees. That's because our AC actually broke. Yes, yes, I have it. I've been farming this boss for a lot more than 3 days, Evan. I've been farming this boss for weeks. $51 degrees. That's crazy. I'm gonna get blown up. That hurt. That hurt so bad. Yeah, 103 in your room is ridiculous. I think I'd cry. I honestly don't think I'd be able to sleep in the house. I'd just go sleep outside. I get a tent, I pitch it, that'd be it. You meant the world to me. Anything for one item, of course. The grind is real. I just ran into that. Wow. Oh, the second floor too. That's so cooked. So that means you guys probably have carpet too, right? Because if you guys have hardwood or like tile floor, it'd be a lot colder. But I've noticed in our apartment, like, the carpet keeps everything hot here. 75? Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bruh. If it gets freezing and I'm just curled up in my blanket, ooh, it just hits different. I'll pop one leg out. I'll sleep with one leg out, one leg under the blanket. Flip my pillow before I go to bed. Our carpet's tan. Which, speaking of, this morning, Britta decided that she was going to throw up on the carpet, and Buddy decided he was going to piss on the carpet. So we just have two stains. We shampooed the carpet and everything, and we still couldn't get it out. He pissing me off. I know we ain't getting our security deposit back. Gone in the wind. Which one, Evan? You guys have 3 dogs. How about Finn? Yeah, male wiener dogs are actually the hardest dogs, like one of the hardest dogs to train. They're some of the worst dogs to train, potty-wise. They like, I don't know. I think it's just their excitement levels and energy levels. Yeah, a light laminated floor, dude, the oil would destroy that. It would never recover. 6 years? Yeah, you ain't getting no security deposit back. And even then, if you could, I don't know how much it was 6 years ago, but it's probably like chump change at this point. Pre-COVID rates. Then again, money's money. I'll take free money. I'll take my deposit back, even if it was $20. 400? Damn, yeah, that's nothing. For a deposit, at least. I mean, $400 is a lot of money, but when it comes to the deposit, that's not bad. I don't even know how you got a deposit that low. Income based? I didn't know that was a thing. $20 is $20. Moved in March 2020? Okay, never mind. So it hasn't been 6 years yet. But wait, when did COVID happen? COVID started in 2020, right? How much is rent for an apartment? So rent, it's just dependent on state and location, mostly. Where I'm living, it's a pretty popular place. Like, a lot of people live here. It's like a hub of United States. Like, a shitload of people move in here. So apartments for us are very expensive. Like, a 1 bedroom in a luxury apartment is like $1,600 a month. We have a 2 bedroom, but we're living in a giant apartment complex, so we don't like have our own place, or We don't have like a yard or a place to park our cars. Like we park next to other people in a big ass apartment complex with like, I don't know, like a couple thousand people. But we pay 1,400 a month for a 2 bedroom. It's like 900 square feet. Wait, no, it's not 900. I think it's more than that. I think 900 is a little too low. Wait, what? 30% of your household income? That's a thing? Damn. Also, a lot of places that want you to move in, their policy is that you need to make uh double the rent, sometimes triple rent, but it can't exceed more than 50% of your earnings. So it's like, say rent's what, 1,800 a month. You need to somehow make 3,600 at least um as half your income. So you need to basically make 7,200 a month, like combined between you and your partner. Or if you're solo, you're just not getting that place. Like, good luck, bud. So to get a dinky apartment, you need like 80K a year. Going up to 1,200? Oh, okay. I think that you guys have more expendable income. You guys get a lot more taxes. Like, you guys get a lot more money taken from you from the government on payday. But you guys don't have to like worry about health insurance and a bunch of other bullshit. We also get taxed on literally anything ever that exists ever. 30K a year? Okay, that's a little low. At least as an American. 30K a year is actually almost what I'm making. I mean, the purge is now a thing in Canada. There ain't no way. $130. Oh, wait, so you guys do have health insurance? Wait, what? I thought you guys didn't have to worry about health insurance. I thought health insurance was like just a commodity, like it was provided to all citizens. Or at least health care. Maybe not health insurance, but health care. And yeah, health insurance here is ridiculous. Like Angel has her own. I'm still on my parents, luckily. But Angel, she pays like 230 just for herself, and it's not even good insurance. Like it's bottom of the barrel, like worst of the worst. Yeah, America doesn't do the greatest job with health insurance. That is not a an important part of our government at the current moment, unfortunately. I mean, you have very good access to health care. Like you can get a lot done for yourself, but the cost of it is unreal. I've actually never had any form of scan done on me because I'm just afraid of the cost. The last time I had a physical, I was like 18 too, which was 4 years ago. So the government's been closed for 37. I didn't think it was that long. Holy shit. I thought it's only been a couple days so far, at least. I'm sorry, what? $800 max a year you have to pay yourself next. What? You can't file because of the shutdown. Really? Yeah, safer in America if you want to have a kid. If you want to have a baby in a hospital, bruh, good luck, dude. You're paying like 300K just for like having the kid, but also like the medication, all the shit they give you. You're paying like a good $300,000. And most people don't even get to pay that back. It just gets like defaulted or something, and they just don't end up paying it like ever. Or they make small payments over time. Yeah, with insurance. But that's if you're lucky enough to get a doctor that is covered by your insurance. That's when you deliver the baby and they're like, "Hey yo, by the way, the guy that just pulled the baby out of you, he's not covered by your insurance. So, here's this $300,000 bill." Coming back after a long break. Anything I should do before finishing this fire cape? I would recommend trying to get a Slayer task if you have not already for Jad. That's a big one that makes the cape much easier to get. Are you an Iron Man or a normal account? You're a normal account? Okay, so you're not limited to gear. Um, it just depends. I mean, what's your stats? What's the gear you plan on going in with? You can reminisce. Coming back after a long break, anything I should do? Oh, after finishing the fire cape, bruh. Oh, you're currently in it. Okay. After finishing the fire cape, I don't even know. There's so much to do. As a normal account, I mean, you just have to assess your goals. If you plan on doing PVM, I would pursue a lot of quest items and just quest cape, because that gives you access to a bunch of important untradables and teleports and a lot of XP for free. If you plan on PvPing, I would work on getting a fighter torso if you don't have one already. Get access to Barrow's gloves and the helm of Nazatnot, which are both quest items, but can be purchased pretty easily. Get the Dragon Defender, the Avi's Accumulator, the Mage Cape 2. And then other than that, I would just pursue Slayer. If you don't know what you want to do and you're just trying to play for fun and experience the game, or just try to make money, I do Slayer. And then just group PVM. If you have any friends or like you're in a clan, just run some stuff with them just to get like your toes into water, experience the game. But there's so much to do in this game now, like it's crazy, man. Hopefully that's the answer you're looking for. Sorry, I misread your message at first. I kind of was bugging. Get hurt by taxes, etc. Ooh. Buying a house here is pretty much the same here. Buying a house here is impossible too, for the most part now, at least. Unless you're making a lot of money. Good luck. And yeah, I agree with you, Jazz, like, tenfold. I think if we had a more I don't know. Just better systems would be a lot nicer. Just need to get GP to maintain a bond. I think your best way of doing that is AFKing when you're not focused on the game. Maintaining bonds is extremely hard right now because they're just so expensive. I mean, there is a lot of money-making methods out there. If you don't know who Soup is on YouTube, his name is Soup. He does videos on an unusual money-making series where he basically looks up weird methods to get money. And he keeps a live website of the current rates of money-making methods, and a lot of them are really easy to do or require basically nothing to do. Like, you can do it on like a fresh account or like super low stats like 37 cooking or like 12 crafting. It's like random shit like that that you just would not expect. But a lot of them are AFK, so you can do that. Slayer's not going to make you a lot of money until you're a higher level. So if you're trying to maintain a bond now, I wish you the best of luck. But yeah, there's a lot of AFK things you can do passively. You can kill Firewatch Sentinels passively. They're really heavily botted right now, though. But if you get one Blood Shard, that's like half a bond right there. I mean, granted, the rates are pretty rare. And you need to do the Darkness of Hallowvale to get the quest. Or no, Sins of the Father, actually, I think, is what you need to do to get access to them. But they're pretty chill. Senate House. Makes a lot. Yeah, I agree. An age limit needs to be like a thing. Because there's a lot of people right now that have no fucking clue the struggles that like the normal ass American had. Like people that are like fresh out of high school or college. Like they have no clue, bro. Like 40 years ago, dude, fresh out of college, you're chilling. But today, like you're done for. Like good luck, bro. Unless you're living with like a roommate, like some friend, or you have a partner that's also working full time, you ain't living anywhere but home. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it is just a global problem that maybe COVID literally just crashed the market in every country. It's just devastated us. You're from Ireland? That's cool as shit. Wait, what? And yeah, I would imagine things over there are expensive. The population's pretty low-ish. It's not like a highly populated country. And you guys are, I mean, you're an island more or less. Not saying you're like that small of a country, but just your location. You're kind of just out there in the ocean. The whole country, the whole area actually, just out there. Oh, she's rich. Wait, what? I didn't know that. Really? Is that why it's hard to get a house then? Because all the rich people are buying everything? Understandable. I love real estate. Yeah, that's how it is here. There's like a monopoly. There's like 3 major companies that are buying all real estate. They own 70% of like single income family housing, or like just a starter family home. 3 bedroom, like 2 bathroom houses are impossible to find here that aren't already owned by a major corporation or fucking, I don't know, man. It's just bad. I can't fathom buying a house anytime soon. It's like a dream. Really? You don't think you'll be able to? I'm low-key getting to that point too myself, though. It's bad out here, man. Like, it's so bad. Like, I think I have a better chance of fucking meeting Peter Pan in my bedroom, like him flying through my window and saying, "What's good?" than actually buying a house within, like, the next 20 years. What's the housing market's, like, cost in Ireland? Like, what's, like, a standard home, I guess? Not like anything fancy, just like an actual standard, just average home. Half a mil? What the fuck? Here it's like 300K. Half a mil is ridiculous. What the fuck? Family home is half a mil. So, like, what are you supposed to do? You're just supposed to rent forever? You just never are able to, like, I don't know, have a family home? Own property? You're just done for? Yeah, alright. That's awesome. Maybe it is just universal. I mean, Jazz and I are both out here in the United States, and we got Epic out here in the Netherlands. Now we got TG out in Ireland, and we're all in the same boat. I think we're all just cooked. Decided to be adults when everything just dropped in life. I want it in my life. I'm to the point now where, like, I literally think I would be fine buying a mud hut just so I could have the land. And then I'll just slowly, over the years, renovate and improve it. Like, I would literally be fine buying, like, a $60,000, like, wooden shack. And then from there, like, oh, I'll just add, 400 square feet. Let me throw up some drywall and some fucking concrete floors. Maybe later on I'll laminate it. And then I'll paint the walls in, 2 years when I can afford that. Oh, that's something you haven't thought about too, though, Epic. Houses over here are essentially paper mache. Like, I can punch a hole through a wall right now, like, a quarter punch. Like, no effort. Like, I could... I like... I don't want to show you, actually. I wish I could show you, but... You guys have, like, 7-inch thick walls. Which is dope. I would love that. That's why we actually kind of, like, rely on AC and HVAC, because... I mean, heat and cold fluctuate so quick. If we have all windows closed, like, the heat in our apartment will rise so fast with nothing turned on. But if it gets cold at night, it drops like 10 degrees. So, like, you need the AC on to regulate the house. At least if you want to be comfortable. I mean, we don't need it. We're just privileged. Yeah, Texas last year, the entire, like, what was it, a third of the state or something? A very large amount of the houses in Texas, the pipes and the infrastructure are not meant for cold, and they froze over, and like a shitload of people's houses and like the water systems in the cities and stuff just bursted. They weren't meant for that cold. So a shitload of people just didn't have septic, they didn't have water running to their home, they couldn't shower. They were just boned. And a lot of people don't have well water anymore, so... Which, even if they did have well water, their pipes were busted, so... Good luck. You have bad heat waves in Ireland? You're getting microwaved? How hot does it get in Ireland on average? What's like a good average temperature for the current month of October? Right now in Florida, where I live, it's like... We're cooling at like a good 72 to like 78 degree range. 9 degrees Celsius. I'll have to convert that. My bad. It's 48 degrees? Okay, so it's pretty chilly over there. And how is it going, Alcaz? We're big chilling. We're just doing some Araxxor. Can I not tweak it? I need 10 of these. I need some Zulrah scales. And I need some Taurustools. $25 to 31 degrees Celsius. 77 degrees. See, you and Epic, like, the way you guys describe temperatures is just so, like, foreign and crazy to me. Because, like, he was just talking about how, like, if it's, like, 68 degrees, I think he said, it's, like, too hot for him to sleep. Here, where I live, like, dude, like, 90 degrees is, like, the average during the summer. Like, there's been times I was just telling them 8 in the morning, I wake up and I go outside and it's 91 degrees out, Fahrenheit. Which 91 degrees Fahrenheit, the Celsius, is 32.7 degrees Celsius. And that's like 8 in the morning. So it ends up getting like to 103 degrees just midday. But I can understand if you guys don't have the AC and heaters and things of that nature to, like, compensate for heat waves. Yeah, I agree, Outcast. 7 degrees is nice. That's ideal for me. I'm out of Zora skills, by the way. We low-key might have to do Zora to finish off this task. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because, like, the temperature you guys are describing is not, like, bad at all. It's just like you said, you guys aren't used to it. Like, your bodies aren't regulated to it. I mean, same thing happened to me when I moved from New York to Florida. I had to adapt a lot. My blood's actually changed. I go back to New York now, it's too cold. But in New York, it used to be like 60 degrees. Pretty much average. I mean, spring and summer it got hot, but like for 8 months out of the year, it was cold as shit. And I'll have to teach Azora here later. In the current moment, I'm doing Araxxor. I need my halberd. I need it so bad. What? What am I doing? Why am I here? Why am I at Tormented Demons? Wow. Okay. We're thinking with our brains right now. Let's see here. Loaded from freezing. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I feel like a lot of the temperatures have gotten worse in my state. And even New York. I mean, the summers feel longer, the winters feel longer. I feel like the in-between seasons have gotten shorter. Like fall and spring don't feel like they're even like a thing anymore. It feels like it's either just hot as balls or cold as shit. There's no in between. You want the cold to stay forever? I kind of agree. I prefer the cold over the heat, but if it's too cold, I can't do it. But I very much do prefer the cold over heat, because at least with the cold, you can just put on more layers, you can put on a lot more clothes and you're chilling. But with heat, even if you strip, even if you put a fan on you, you're still gonna be hot as shit. So you're just boned. And yeah, fall and spring are like a month max. The temp variation. I'm just standing in Venom. Temp variation in New York City is wild. You live in New York City? Back when I lived in New York, I lived in upstate. I lived by Syracuse. If you know where that's at. Damn, if you live in New York City, the conversation we just had earlier would fucking apply to you more than anyone. We were talking about the housing market and how it's impossible to get a house. And that apartments cost too much to, like, afford now. New York City, you guys are paying, like, fucking 2K a month for a closet. It's rough. Hydration check. Hold on, I have to finish this trip, Jazz. I don't have a water bottle on me, actually. I gotta grab that shit from the kitchen. Hmm. Okay, okay. $1,700 a month for what, a 1-bedroom? Like a studio apartment? Like, are you in the city? Like, are you living in like a fucking 100-story tall just skyscraper? Or are you living in like, I don't know, like the townhome areas of New York City? In the Bronx? You fresh out the Bronx. Chatting after getting a Serb task? Do the Serb task. Get the prims. Get the prims, Jazz. You got this. I believe. Also, I love the rain epic. The rain? Ooh. Ooh. It starts raining, I'll fall asleep. I'll fall asleep standing up if it starts raining. I love that shit. Most 911 called neighborhood in the city. I believe it. I believe it 100%. Bronx be wild. I've only ever been to New York City one time. And we walked around a bunch of areas. We took the ferry to Staten Island for about 12 seconds, and then we didn't walk the island at all and left. We just wanted to take the ferry to go by the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, that in Albany? You live in Albany? Why is everyone here from New York? I've been in Albany too. Albany's fucking beautiful. It's like historical. A lot of brick buildings. Section 8, yeah. Yeah, thunderstorms are fucking amazing. I love them so much, dude. Just, especially like, growing up, my dad had a house with a metal roof. Just hearing like the clanging of the rain smacking the roof. That shit was like therapeutic. I loved it. Dude, thunder is the best. You don't like the thunder, Jazz? The thunder is like my favorite part, actually. I actually have a noise machine. So, like I was talking about earlier, I've always slept with a fan my entire life. But as of maybe about a month ago, I started waking up with like a super fucking dry throat. Like it was sore. It always felt horrible. And I linked it to the fan because our house just has poor humidity and poor air circulation. So the fan would dry the air out. So we got rid of the fan. We got a sound machine instead. And we literally just play a thunderstorm. Like it's literally just loud ass rain and thunder noises. And that's what we sleep to. And he suck it out my soul. It do. Fucking homicide attempts just trying to sleep. He was traumatized as a child? Okay, that makes sense. That's understandable. I know. Dude, I've tried sleeping without anything. Like, the first night that we realized that the fan was fucking up like my throat when sleeping, we decided, okay, we weren't gonna use the fan at all. We were just gonna sleep in silence. I felt like I was in an asylum. Like, I could not, I heard everything. And I have 2 dogs too, so like I just hear them licking their nuts or like their legs or some shit. All I hear is their fat ass tongues. I'm like, dude, I don't want to hear this while trying to sleep. And then like I would just hear I just heard everything. Every time one of us moved, we'd hear like the fabric of the blanket move. Like, I just couldn't do it. I was gonna go insane. Only problem with white noise, I don't know if you guys have this problem too, is I've gotten so used to white noise and like I've gotten so comfortable listening to it when like sleeping. Sometimes if I'm driving for too long, the like sound of the road without any turns, like if I'm on the highway for like 80 miles, I just get so sleepy. Like the road becomes white noise to me. Wake up to a flashlight every 30 minutes to the face in an asylum. And see, I didn't know this. Oh no, oh no. Maybe I should have phrased it as I felt like I should have been in an asylum. Good luck on Jad, by the way, TG. You got this shit. Get that cape. Remember, arms up equals mage. Slamming the ground is range. And mute stream. Like that ass. Do it. If you haven't already. Move, bitch. You fall asleep watching YouTube. Your alarm barely wakes you up. I used to have that problem, actually. I actually grew out of that somehow. I don't know what changed. I just randomly just started waking up to my alarms. I'm a pretty light sleeper now. But I used to sleep through everything. Oh, okay. So you like the thunder and you like the rain. You just don't like the sound of thunder specifically. I see. Okay, okay. I mean, that's kind of understandable. And that shit's right by your house and it's loud. It sounds like a gunshot went off in your ear. I mean, it could be a little much. I mean, there's been times where thunder struck right by our window when we were sleeping, and it's woke us both up in like a panic, but like, we just went right back to bed. Yeah. Florida is one of the most like thunderstorm and rain states in the entire US. Rain here is like normal. There's like the entire month of August, for example, it like I think last year it rained 22 out of the 30 days of the month, or 31 day. I forgot how many days are in August, not gonna lie to you. It rained for like 3/4 of the month. To the point like it started flooding. And then forget hurricanes, bro. Hurricanes come around, bro. You got like a week straight of just nonstop rain. You don't get any clear skies, nothing. Alright, we banking. I ain't staying for that. Hmm. Ah, okay, okay. You know, thunderstorms are pretty common here. Okay. Surprise Zolra trip, guys. Surprise Zolra trip. You ready? We're gonna go for 2 kills minimum. Maybe 3 if I'm feeling it. Just as a little breaky break. And I'm not bringing thralls. I'm just gonna raw dog it. 3 sharks is all I need. That should be good. Do I have everything? Recoil, check. Where is my Zolrandra teleports? There they are. Kadoosh. Throw that on. Jazz, pay close attention now. I don't know how to explain this boss to you, by the way. Like, I don't even know how to do this boss. I just do it, and it works. I see blue, I pray range. Or, bruh, I'm already fucking up the explanation. I see blue, I pray magic. I see green, I pray range. I hate this phase, though. This shit's scary. Also, I use Bofa, so, like, I never have to worry about switching gear. It's just so brain dead for me. Also, just blowpipe spec on the wrong phase. I should have blowpipe spec on range phase. Or mage phase. Wow. Wow! Wow. I'm bad at explaining. I have a Zora guide, too. That's the crazy part. I mean, you don't have to do all the switch nonsense. You could just get, like, a high accuracy weapon and just use that only. I also recommend just not learning the phases at all. Just don't give two shits about it. If you see the boss go to the middle, you just switch sides. That's all you have to worry about doing. And then just make sure you have more than like 50 health at all times. The only time I ever worry about Jad phase is once I realize I'm like actually in it. I don't suspect it. I don't anticipate it. When it happens, it just happens. And I just make sure I have health for it. Rune crossbow and normal trident. I don't know. He might be SOL. You could just start bringing like less switches. Or just use Void. Void's not horrible. Disre. Disre. 50 a day? Damn. Again, the way I do Zora is I sit still for the most part until I see the boss in the middle. If I see the boss in the middle, I swap sides. I love hitting zeros on my blue pipe specs. Yeah, the Serp Helm is like insanely good. Before the Serp Helm, I was using either Cure Me off the Lunar Spellbook, or I was using just normal antidotes. And I was just getting rid of Venom, but still just relying on just having normal poison. So it maximized the damage you take from poison at 6 damage. Ooh, we have 4 health. Fire cape in the bag? Hell yeah. How long was the cape, though? How long did it take you to get? Am I? Okay, never mind. I'm not in Jad phase. I was like, wait a minute. Hour and 50 minutes? That's not bad. Were you using rune crossbow? If you're using rune crossbow, an hour and 50 minutes is not bad at all. And as long as you got the motherfucking cape, it don't matter. Dragon crossbow? Spirit seed? What the fuck? I see. I mean, yeah. Dragon crossbow is not bad either. Anytime you use a crossbow, it's just gonna take a long time. Crossbows be slow. Five attempts ages ago. I mean, the first attempt at the back, though, the first attempt back and getting the cape is kind of huge. I swear, sometimes just taking a break from something makes you better. Actually, fun fact, Jazz. I don't know if do you remember Epic? Cornwall fighting Jad. Fuck yeah. What song from Korn, though? We'll be talking. Okay, we're getting fucked right now. Epic has been watching since I was back doing a Winter Top when I first started streaming. Coming Undone is such a good song. Thank God he said that one. Is this Jad phase? Okay, we're not in Jad phase yet. I might not have to teleport just yet. Twisted Transistor, Coming Undone, Blind. Trying to think of some other bangers from them right now. I've seen them in concert. Not the flex or anything. Alright, there's my one Zora trip. There you go. 3-kill trip. You got to see it firsthand. Let's see here. What did I miss in chat? Yeah, you were shy back then. Next song, Bring Me... Oh, yeah, Bring Me to the Horizon, Sleepwalking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My favorite song from them is Drown, though. Drown or Follow You. I also like, oh, what the fuck's... Sep Eternal? I think it's the album, actually. What's the actual song name? Also Doomed, if you know the song Doomed, that's such a good fucking song. Shadow Moses, that's the song I'm talking about. Shadow Moses is very good as well. I mean, yeah, I mean, to be fair, I used to stream at 8 in the morning until like 4 in the afternoon. So it was much easier for you to watch streams Epic. Now I stream the complete opposite time frame. I'm streaming from like 7 or 8 p.m. EST to like 10 or 11. Okay, Inferno, yeah, surely. No, Fire Cape is the best cape in the game outside of the Inferno for melee. It can't get better. It goes literally in order: Fire Cape, Infernal Cape. It does not get better. I've been using the Fire Cape for like 6 years. Yeah, I know, Epic. To be fair, if I was streaming full time or was doing streaming as a job, I would stream earlier in the day again. But one, I have a morning job, and two, I've actually noticed that streaming late at night is the best for growth because a lot of people aren't streaming at that time. Like most big streamers stream until like 5 or 6, so like 7 or 8 p.m. is like the best time for me to start to get that growth. Yaps? What do you mean yaps? Go walk some dogs, Chen. Yeah, go walk them. And yes, I do actually have to yap. I actually yap a lot, but it's a requirement to stream. Gotta interact with the chat, you know? Plus, it's fun. Something I do on weekdays? Oh, okay, so you're chilling on the weekend. Sunday's usually your off day, and then Saturday's your day to get your exercise in. You're LARPing type shit. Don't forget to hydrate. Good point. I'll be right back. Let me go get some water. I'll be like a minute. In the meantime, I'm gonna move the camera down so you can watch the dogs. Let me move this out the way. We are back. And we have a water. Much needed water. I just drank like half it already. And we also have a white monster, which I don't like the sugar-free monsters, nor do I like the white monsters, but it's in the fridge and I'm gonna drink it. I prefer the normal ones. You're gonna do Monkey Madness. Wait. Fight the bullet and do Monkey Madness until 70 herbivore. Oh no, never mind. He meant Mastering Mixology until 70 if I can keep my brain on focus. Honestly, you gotta look up the YouTube video. And you have to download the plugin. Mastering Mixology Strategy? Yeah, this one. Instead it's to optimize point distribution. It's so good. It makes it so much faster. You get way more points. The XP is better as well. Is you skip over the potions that are basically useless or just not efficient to make. White Girl monster, Mango Loco best monster. I like the original. And I like basically the original. That's about it. What do I do now? My brain has gone blank after that because it was like one of my biggest achievements for this bond. Um, Again, just figure out what you want to do. Like if you're playing RuneScape to experience the game, but you're still trying to maintain bonds, just AFK on the side, like when you're just not trying to focus on the game and you just want to like watch YouTube or stream or fucking or watching a movie or doing homework. But when you're like actually playing the game, do things like PVM that's fun. Like you can do barrows, you can do shadow, not shadow, what am I talking about? You can do Moon's Apparel. I'm trying to think what else you could do at a lower level. And again, Slayer. I mean, Slayer is such good money just later on. Tithe Farm blows. Fuck Tithe Farm. Yeah, I can look up your name. Theater of Puss. First off, fire name. Second. Okay, you have 89 magic. That's good. I mean, yeah, you basically have the stats of a main. Which isn't bad. I mean, you can do a good amount of stuff with this. You have base 75s for all combats. If you get 70 prayer, you can get piety, but that's going to be expensive as shit. Especially if you're trying to, again, save up for bonds. Let me just look at my log and see what you could do, theoretically. You could do a max lotto, not good money, but it's fun. You could do barrows, decent money, not the best anymore, but still decent. You could do the wilderness bosses, but you're probably going to get PK'd and lose money if you bring expensive gear. Don't bother with DKs. If you can get access to fuck's this quest called? Something of elves. Something elves. Song of the Elves. There it is. Yeah, Song of the Elves. If you complete Song of the Elves, you get access to the Gauntlet, which is insanely good money. Like some of the best money in the game. It's just very, very tedious. Again, just try to do content with people. Like if you have any friends that play the game, just do that with them. If there's one thing I miss in this game, it's just playing and doing shit with friends. Because as an Iron Man, all I can really do is PVM and like the raids. Everything else I have to solo. Let's get back to this bum ass boss. What? What is that shit? Also, kind of like what you just did with the fire kit. Just keep setting goals. Easy clues, beginner clues are both just easy clues. Fuck beginner clues, they're dog ass. But yeah, just keep setting goals. That's all you have to do in this game. Like, I have a like a notepad basically, or just on the side here, in my notes on RuneLight. I mean, you can see it's pretty fucking long. It's just goal after goal after goal, just things that I want to like get done, like that I need to get done in order to progress, or just things that I have in mind that I want. Like I want all the pets eventually, so I have it written down to like farm certain pets in a specific order, like kill this boss until I get a pet. Fanny licking, liking, hunting a glory at me. Hard clues are my favorite clues in the game. I don't think it gets better than a hard clue. Masters are alright, but they're dog shit to do. Just because of the requirements. Danny Lycan. Oh, you're doing Winter Tot. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? What are these stats? Pure building? What do you mean pure building? Bro has 0 combat stats in melee. He's playing passive. Oh, you're keeping the HP low for Winter Tot. That's probably what you're doing. Smart, smart. You hate doing Wildy clues? Yeah, Wildy clues do suck on occasion. For me, it's just the getting rid of all my gear that I just put on. Because I have like a clue tab that's specifically for just every clue item that I have, like teleport-wise. So it just sucks to grab it all just at the bank it 2 seconds later. Ow. Yeah, Winter Tot's changed so much, man. It's like, it's not even the same minigame. It's so free. Solos are also crazy points. Another loop half a key. Why do I keep getting that fucking drop? I don't want that. Cut it out. Yeah, Song of the Elves, top tier. 70 mining is going to take you a while, by the way. Mining is actually, I think, top 3 slowest skills in the game to get 99 in. Oh, you're 67? Never mind, you're big chilling. It's probably still going to take you like a good 10 hours or so. I mean, yeah, shooting stars are good XP, but it's slow. Very slow XP, but stupid AFK. You click one time like every 5 minutes. That's a good prime example of what I'm talking about, though, TG7, or TG07. Is, if you have goals in mind that you need to work on, and you don't have, like, anything else you want to do, like, you're just trying to AFK some RuneScape while watching TV, throw some shooting stars into your, like, agenda. Just do that shit for a little bit, and you'll get passive XP. It'll make the grind so much better long term, so you'll have a lot less to focus on. Instead of just sitting there, staring at Motherlode Mine for hours. Alright, let's get this kill. I think we're gonna get a drop here. I haven't asked for a drop this entire stream. Fuck you. Teleports, I mean, I'll take them, but... What is this log, man? This log is so sad. According to drop rates, by 600 KC, I should have received every drop from this boss except for the jar and the pet. And I only have one. One of 5 that I should have in 600 kills. You love to see it. Skadoosh. No, I wonder where Charizzy's at. Also, I just now read what you said, Epic. I do believe it is actually 7 minutes per phase. I think you are correct. Ooh. Get the Phoenix? Nah. Nah. You are tweaking. That is not no get one reward. Phoenix bet? That's like... that would be the most insane, like, punishment ever. That'd be like a 50-hour punishment. Okay, well, TG, I'm not you. Unfortunately. You lucky ass. Let's see here. Winter time. I have 785 KC, 3,500 pulls, so I'm still 1,500 pulls under drop rate for pet. But I am 27 million fire making XP into the skill, so I don't feel like training it anymore for right now. I'm kind of chilling. Really? Run! Okay. Also, you brought up white monster girls. Something tells me, Mr. Epic, Mr. Gingerbeardy, that you are a little obsessed with goth girls. I think car guys and goth girls go hand in hand. I think it's like a rite of passage into like the car meet world. How do you know? Because I'm one of them. Like what? I think the current generations of younger males are being indoctrinated into liking goth bitches. I think it's just standardized now. I'm gonna die here. Never mind. I recovered. Yeah, speaking of Jazz, that video, after talking to a bunch of YouTubers, I actually took it down because they said that the direction of the video and like the title and the thumbnail did not match what I was doing at all. Unfortunately. So I have it downloaded. The quality's kind of shit now. Like it's not going to be a high quality video anymore because it's just like a re-downloaded version. But I'm going to have to re-edit it and re-voice over it. They basically explained that like the wheel spinning is useless because you can just keep spinning until you get exactly what you want. So it just like seems useless to viewers. And then like again, it was just taking me a long time to explain stuff. They're like it's not captivating enough. Like it would get I don't know. They basically just explained it would get a lot more views if I was just more rapid fire with my content. Explaining the shit I was doing quicker instead of dragging it on and on. We grew up in shows like Danny Phantom, Kim Possible. I mean, Total Drama Island. What else do we have? I don't even know what else, man. There was so many. These days, no idea. Yeah, Total Drama Island. Even though she wasn't goth, there's an episode where she's goth for like 12 seconds. Fairly Odd Parents with Vicky. Uh-huh. You had Vicky. What else was there? I'm trying to think of other shows off the top of my head. It had me acting up. I mean, it wasn't an animated show, but I mean, you had Victoria, and you had I forgot her name, but she was like kind of a bitch in the show. Oh no, was it Victoria or was it Sam and Cat? I don't remember what the fuck it was called. There was a lot. Basically, anytime I was watching a show, if there was a chick wearing full black with pale white skin, I was geeking it. The fuck was that? Hello? Okay. Avril Lavigne? Eh. Eh. Way too powerful. That's what I'm saying. And guess what? That's exactly what I got. Except she's sad. She doesn't like her pale skin. She says she wants to tan and she wants to be all tan and whatnot. And I'm like, no, I love pale skin. And she's like, but I like to be tan. I'm like, no, stop it. All right. Furthermore, we're closing in on so many kills. How about Asians? Um, Funny enough, Angel and I both like Asians. Where to stop? Yeah, like I can understand wanting to be tan. Like I'm white as shit, but like I would like to be tan. But at the same time, like, eh, I don't want skin cancer. But yeah, to answer your question, Epic, I think Asians are S tier, SS plus tier, top of the food chain. And again, so does Angel. Funny enough. Ooh. No, don't blow me up. Britta, calm down, please. You're freaking out. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I'm not shaming you. I'm just stating a specific name that you have on a specific app. I don't know if you want that plugged or it being common knowledge, so I'm not going to specify. But you know exactly what I'm talking about. Mr. Yellow Skyline and Civic. Type preferences? Yes and no. Because what I will say is I don't have a preference. I like basically everything. It's just like just physical attraction. I don't know. I can't really explain it. It's like just depends, I guess. Because like I find anything good. Britta, can you please calm down? You're geeking it. She's like shaking my chair. She's just running around. Also, Trev, I have not received anything. We've been shit 463 kills dry here. God damn it. I just now put that into perspective. And we are also never experienced that before, so I'm curious. Yeah, no, I literally like I don't actually have a preference. I mean, obviously I prefer my wife. She is my preference, but when it came to like growing up and like being a high schooler and like just looking around, I literally had zero preference. Like if I just found something or someone attractive, that's what I found attractive. Red hair, black hair, brown hair, white hair, silver hair, fucking colored hair. Didn't matter. Asian, white, Latina, fucking Hispanic, like anything. Anything was on. Girl's pretty, basically. Hey, thanks for the follow, Hutch. Ooh. And were you asking if I got any uniques because you're doing Araxxor yourself, Trev? Or, were you just curious? What the fuck is up with these logs? Thinking about it, actually, Hutch, you're one of, like, I think 3 actual real-life people to follow me on Kick. Almost everyone else so like far has been a bot, so that's pretty cool. Thank you for actually being real. Yeah, I have one friend that watches on all 3 platforms, but his main platform is Kick. So that's the one I see him on most. And then I have I think literally one other person that came in on Kick that watched me for like a day. And I haven't seen him since, unfortunately. Dude, Britta pulling the internet that one night pissed me. Oh my, that pissed me off so bad, Jazz. It was the most infuriating thing ever. Especially considering I died at Araxxor because of it. You're following me on fucking... You're another one of them. You're another one of them. You're following me on Twitch now, too? Watch. That's so funny. We take those, though. We getting growth all over. I respect the kick grind, though, because ads, there's no ads yet. I don't have ads until I get a partnership. Or anything of the sort. Everyone on Twitch did not hear that, by the way. I need the ad revenue. You heard nothing. Oh my god. And now TG's following? We're getting... Everyone's coming together. All at the same time. The best platform for me is, funny enough, YouTube. Even for streaming. Streaming and video making, obviously. Just because it's where I have the most of my following. I have a 1900 subs now. So I'm finally getting to the point where like I can stream basically at any time and I'll have at least like 2 or 3 people popping in just to say hi. Which has been so laggy for you. I haven't noticed any problems yet, thankfully. Paying to get rid of that, what do you mean? Thank you. You just found a shooting star? Hell yeah. That means more AFK time. That's why you're on Twitch? Yeah, that's why, like, in Discord, I post that I'm going live, because I feel like that's my best way to actually get people to watch my streams. Because YouTube doesn't notify people unless they have notifications turned on. Even, like, occasional notifications, they need to have, like, all of them turned on to actually get them most of the time. So there's that. And then a lot of the people that come in to watch my streams from YouTube are from my guides. Like, they'll be watching my guides and notice that I'm live, so they'll pop in after that. But in terms of people, like, brand new people finding me on YouTube, that doesn't really happen. It's just people that are already subscribed. Twitch, it's about 50-50% with notifications. I think it sends out notifications to 70% of my viewers, is what it says. I think 30% of them turned them off. I feel privileged. Epic says that Twitch notifications are only for me. That's beautiful. YouTube notifications are like 5 hours late. Yeah, YouTube notifies you when the video goes live. Like when I'm done like streaming, and it's like a YouTube video, like the VOD basically. It sends an email on Kick? That's crazy. Email notifications is fucking... That's some next level shit right there. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just got into the Discord, it's the only time you see me streaming? Yeah. Again, notifications are very weird. Very, very weird. Also, a lot of people just naturally turn them off. Like, not even just for specific streamers, just in general. Like, I don't have notifications turned on for anything except for YouTube. Like, Twitch, I don't get a single notification because I just have them turned off on my phone and in general. Same with Kick. But I have YouTube notifications turned on where every day at 5 p.m., exactly at 5 p.m., I get notifications for every, like, YouTuber that I have subscribed to that, like, has dropped a video. Specifically, like, the ones that I've asked to, like, get notifications from. Or if I get, like, comments on videos on your iPad. I mean, yeah, how else are you supposed to get your mommy kink, goth girl submission ASMR videos? You gotta have those ready on the fly. Especially for your lunch break at work. Well, hi there, Adam. Welcome to the stream. Nothing awkward has happened here. You actually just heard a completely normal conversation. We were just talking about how our days are, actually. Never mind. God damn it. I've bugged your house. I have mics and cameras hidden about. But you won't find them. Also, TG, I'm actually... Well, actually, this goes for everyone. But, I'm trying to figure out how to fucking set up Discord notifications. Because like usually what I do is I manually will type out when I'm going live on Discord, and it kind of gets annoying because sometimes my like the URL for my Twitch and not my Twitch but my YouTube lives are changing. So I'm trying to set up a bot that will send it out just whenever I actually go live, but I can't find one without it being subscribed to. I'm not trying to pay that money. Streamcord? Okay, okay. I've heard of Streamcord, I've heard of Notify Me. Damn. What the fuck? There we go. I tried Notify Me, Sapphire, and I haven't tried Streamcord yet, but it's on my list. Uses Streamcord? Okay, okay. I'll have to look into that. Because I'm also trying to do it for when I post videos, but I'm trying to separate things. So like, for example, if I post like a YouTube short, I don't want it to be notifying people as like a stream or like as a YouTube video. I want it to specifically be for shorts. Or if I do make it a YouTube video, I want it to only notify people that it's a YouTube video and not like a stream or a short. So it's like the customization aspect of it's kind of rough. But I'll get it figured out. I have like 2 YouTube videos saved that I need to watch. It's something I started finicking with last night. Hang out with some friends in VC. Okay. Tell JC I said hi. If it's JC. You'll probably chat with me before the wedding, Jazz. But just in case you don't, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll have to let you know how it goes. And have a good night. Oh wow, virtual 103 hit points. Type shit. Send pics? I can't do that. I'm married. Good night. I can only send pics to SB. Oh, shit. It's 11:11, guys. At least for me. EST. Make a wish. Mine's that I actually get a drop here for once. Ooh. Oh, hold on. We chilling. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how entertaining is Araxxor to watch, guys? Like, deadass real question. Because I low-key be saving my Araxxor task for stream. And I'm trying to see, like, if that's a good idea or if I should do this shit off stream. Send you a piece of cake? Bro, my fat ass is eating the whole cake. What do you mean? That your own account with? Okay, okay. Type shit. Oh my god, it's Supreme! He's here! He's here for once! We are winning. You know, Epic, it's gonna be a lemon cake. So we're doing 2 layers of lemon cake, and then the bottom row is gonna be a chocolate marble cake. Like a chocolate and vanilla marble cake with a chocolate ganache. I'm hype as fuck. My fat ass is about to eat so much of that, bro. I see. Good to know, good to know. I know it does. We had to go do cake testing, and we tried like their 12 cake flavors. They had like red velvet and this raspberry one. They had a bunch of flavors, and we had to like taste them all and then custom pick the exact ones we wanted. And we both like the lemon cake they made was so good, bro. I'm obsessed with lemon, so. Sounds good, Hutch. Thank you for stopping in and giving me the view count. Much appreciated. And no, last stream I did not get any drops. This stream I have also not got any drops. I haven't gotten any drops in 400 and something kills. We are officially cooked. We are like 2x dry at this boss. No Halley pieces? No, sir. All we have from this boss so far is still the pummel from 115 KC, and we're at 583 now. Excuse me. Yeah, I know, hella F. We should realistically, within the next 17 kills, have received an entire Halley, received a head, received a Rancor Fang, but I have received nothing. Jack Dick Diddley. Rather have the Halley or Phoenix? I'd rather have the Halley. Only because the Phoenix, I'm going to work on just overtime AFK. What I plan on doing if I ever get big, like I ever actually get to the point where like, again, I can pursue streaming as like a career and such, I'm going to start doing like community events. So like specific days will be dedicated to certain bosses and like group activities. Like, I don't know. Mondays, I'll do like Temporos or Guardians of the Rifts or Wintertop with chat or mini games that aren't fun for the most part, but that will be fun if I just do it with people. The Noxious Halberd. The Noxious Halberd is fucking cracked. It's 5 ticks instead of 6. It's just good. It's so good. Probo Brewing Thursday nights could be a thing. Dead honest. Because I do need to get that collection log done. I have 0 items from there other than the stuff. The stuff. It's literally called the stuff, by the way. I'm not playing around. But yeah, in comparison to like the whip, the Noxious Halberd is better. Even with a Dragon Defender. Even with an Avernic Defender, it's better. I'm pretty sure... Is the Noxious Halberd better than the Tentacle Whip? Let me search this shit up, actually. DPS Wiki. Throw on the Tentacle Whip on that versus the Noxious Halberd on slash. Yeah, no, the Noxious Halberd is a higher DPS than the Tentacle Whip with a Dragon Defender. Even with the Avernic, it's better. So the Noxious Halberd is just fucking cracked. It's crazy. And again, you can attack from 1 tile away. So like bosses that can melee you, that you're meant to melee, you can stand 1 tile away. Huh. I'm out here giving a full-fledged explanation. Bro's got fucking ads. So sad. Back to the boss we go. Alright, he's back. So basically, as I was explaining, the Nox Halberd is better than the Tentacle Whip with the Avernic. It's better than the Whip with Dragon Defense. It's better than all that. Like, all those variations. I think the only thing that's better is the Blade of Seldor. But even then, that might not be accurate. And again, you can attack from one tile away, because it's a Halberd. So, bosses that can melee you, but like you want to protect range against, primarily, you can just avoid all melee hits. You can save spot certain things. It's really good in the Colosseum. You can melee Zora with it, by the way. And it's actually one of the easiest ways to get speedrun kills at Zora, for some reason. The Grotesque Guardians as well, yes sir. Because oh yeah, you can kill Noon with it. You can kill the one that flies at Grotesque Guardians using the Halberd. So you don't even need to bring a range switch. Yeah. It's fucking awesome. Which is why I want it so bad. Because then I could retire the whip. We're taking damage. This kill was going really fast, but I've started messing up a lot, so it's no longer a fast kill. $146. It's alright. But yeah, in order to craft the halberd, you need to get all three pieces from this boss. Kind of like, I don't know, there's a lot of bosses that have three components. Kind of like the bludgeon from Sire. You need to get all three pieces to make it. Wait, what? I didn't think about that, Adam. That's fucking crazy. Dude, you can do like 20 kill like Grotesque Guardian trips so easily then. Because yeah, the enraged phase is where you take like 90% of your damage at that boss. But if you can just avoid getting meleeed entirely, that would make it so free. Damn. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true too. I thought you were talking about Grotesque Guardians. Also, is it a range attack? I thought it was like a typeless attack, so you took damage even while protecting from like range or magic. But I could be completely wrong about that. It was extremely expensive for a while because it was brand new. It's like this is still relatively new-ish. I mean, not really. It's been out for a while now. Noxious Halberd. I don't think I spelled that right. Never mind, I did. It's 54 mil now. Jesus, that's cheap. Wait, that's so cheap. What? Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Adam. The more you know. That's insanely cheap. I didn't realize it was that cheap. I see. Okay. Trying to think of other places where you can just use it and it's just like naturally good. Again, the DPS on it's crazy compared to Whip, so it's just good for general like combat as well, just Slayer and whatnot. True. You could even kill Arma with it, but it's not good. The DPS is pretty bad compared to range. I think even an RCB is better. On Arma, at least, not Aviancies. Know that life more than who we are. Ow. Thank you, thank you. I wish you have the best of day at work. Hopefully you don't get too tired, considering you barely slept, if at all. Adios, homie. I shall talk to you later. I wonder when I'm actually gonna get a drop from here, though. It is starting to get slightly discouraging. Especially considering I still need 2 more pieces. If it was just 1 more piece, I don't know. It wouldn't be as bad. When I'm about to kill the boss again. Yeah, I think I'm doing a pretty good job of that. To be fair. Hit the cha-cha slide. There it is. Give me the loot. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. We're chilling. Be safe. I believe after this trip, I am also going to, unfortunately, unstream. Unless somehow we get a fucking massive host biota block or something. It is getting late. It is in fact getting close to sleepy time, yes. As I say that, fucking Blake joins. Blake! The timing. It's horrible. Ooh. Actually, better yet, if I get a drop before we finish this trip, I'll do another one. Okay, spider teleports again. Oh! I don't need that. Stop giving me that drop. I beg of you. I already have 21. No. I really want this halberd for when I do the Coliseum. We'll leave Piety on. And shatter. Curse me with the pet. You mean cursing? Shit. I will take the pet right now. I just want to see something. I'm tired of getting nothing from this boss. Because the goal of the account is to eventually get every item in the collection log. So, I'll need to get the pet eventually. Sooner than later. Bonk. 5. That ain't gonna cut it, bro. Alright. You're not dead? You're not dead? There we go. Come on. Come on. A U seed. Ah. It's just not meant to be. Not meant to be tonight. Maybe next stream though. Alright, well, as I stated that trip, that is going to be it for the stream. It was a very late stream, to be fair. I started way later than I should have. I usually stream 7 or 8 p.m. on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. If you'd like to pop in for the next one, whoever is here still. But until then, I hope all of you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you on the next one. Peace. And have a good night. It is very late.